Us now is member of the Senate Budget and Homeland Security Committees, Kansas Senator Roger Marshall. Senator, good to see you. So you say not another cent for Ukraine until we secure our southern border. Got it. But even if you got everything you wanted on the border, and of course that's a big if, but even if you got it, does that mean we should be handing more money over to Ukraine?
Well, of course not, Brian, but I just want to share with you and your listeners that 49 out of 49 Republican senators are saying no money for Ukraine until we solve this border crisis, until we have meaningful border security with policy changes. That right now, America is a rudderless ship without any type of leadership in the White House. The White House could solve this problem. The question is, why does Joe Biden not want to secure the border? On the subject of Ukraine, you ask 49 Republican senators, you're going to get 49 opinions, but 3 cheers for Speaker Johnson. He's been listening to the people of Kansas, it sounds like to me, is that we want to know what the plan is, we want accountability, some real simple things. When I hear the Ukrainian ambassador up here talking he wants to go back to pre-2014 and they have to get Crimea back, I don't see any end to this war. It's a 7-year commitment, it's trillions of dollars, but it's all said and done as well. At least 200,000 people have already died in Ukraine. We need to have a focus on a peace path in Ukraine. We need to take care of the folks in Israel, but most importantly, we got to secure our border first. There's no need even having negotiations with Ukraine until this president comes to the negotiating table. In fact, I'm suggesting we just stand up and walk away. The ball is in the White House's court right now.
Speaking of the White House and the president himself, Senator, the House is expected to vote on an impeachment inquiry into President Biden tomorrow. Do you support that as more evidence has mounted, brought forward by the House, brought forward by James Comer and his committee? Your thoughts on where this could go?
You know, absolutely. I support this 110%. All you have to do is follow the money, follow the email, follow the phone calls, follow the suspicious activity reports, follow the money laundering from China and Ukraine to Hunter Biden and James Biden, and then into Joe Biden's hands. That's called a bribe. We have a president who's compromised right now. All the dots are connecting, and now it's time to go to that next step where we give them subpoena power.
It does seem that at least an inquiry would be reasonable. Senator Roger Marshall, thank you so much. Good to see you, sir.
Thank you.
Lydia.